the landscape. They are covered by water every 6 hours. That's why at the moment you can see them, but in the early morning it's incredible. You can walk on the side. I'm gonna show you. My captain is always he knows. And you see they looks like asparagus, right and on the left side. This is the entrance of a canal. At the same time is the end of the same canal. These groups are called dama. Dama means ladies. And all the pools you see all around the lagoon, they are really famous, really typical. They are called the riccole. And you see they are three.
It's another leaning tower. You can't tell from here. Look at all the pretty houses. Look at those colors.
Between lavender and purple.
Is that
Look at that.
If you like the island. So everything is It's a nice, elegant welcome to the guests. But this is their simple way to say, hi, welcome to my island. The colors of the houses. The colors, this is a fisherman island. That means that they were the fishermen themselves coloring their houses in such a bright colors to recognize them better coming back from fishing. So some days a little bit drunk, a little bit tired, foggy days, rainy days, dark days. This is the official. But the wives, they're coloring their houses. Wives are jealous, just to avoid their husbands to go on the wrong houses. They were just reminding their colors.
Oh, come on now.
Exactly. So if you want to...
Leave them alone.
Leave me alone, but it is your house. So you see here, there is a list of colors permitted in the center of the city, in the main, in the city, the municipality. The houses, they must be repainted because of the salty air. These are sometimes the results. I'm gonna show you a house. It was repainted last July, and you can see already the salty. Even the white is considered a color. The only color not considered a color is the gray because it's unfinished, like here, you see? Perfect. List of colors permitted. If you decide to color their house in yellow, you have to check if the list, if the colors is in the list. But normally, from 6:30 up to 8:30 in the morning, you can decide to color the house in yellow, even it's not in the list. Second day, second hand, same story. You know why? Because we're Italian. Italians try to escape the rules when they can. So normally in Venice, there's a list of colors permitted, and the office is open at 9 o'clock. It takes like 40 minutes to reach the island. So if you're at 8:30 you are done, nobody knows what was the color before. They know that there is a list of color permitted, but this is Italy. So the only rule is they have different colors. So you cannot color their house in purple because this is a family and this is another one.
Oh,
You're gonna see a lot of
I was honestly just looking though. I want that lemon skirt.
Welcome to Emilia Burano Italy. This atelier has 4 generations. And we use the oldest technique to make the lace. That means we need 7 stitches to make one piece. And also the tradition wants that every woman has to be specialized in 1 stitch. So 7 ladies we need to make one piece. You can see the design of part here. We use to support these papers, and the first stitch is fix the design to the other papers. You can see through the first stitch. After we will use it like guideline, and you can see how she's working. She passed the needle through this guideline, and all the other stitches are made on the surface, so she never goes through the paper. They call it the stitches on the air. Why? That's why, because it's all on the surface. This is the final work with the 7 stitches. You can see all the design, and at the end we cut with the razor the guideline here, and the lace come up
Wow.
with all the stitches. And to make something like this is around 2 months of work.
2 months?
2 months.
Prima mi hanno chiesto se la signora fa soltanto un tipo.
They know how to make all the 7 stitches, but the tradition wants that you have to be specialized in one because you are faster and you make it perfect. But they know how to make all the 7 stitches also. You can find here small pieces of lace, and we have other techniques, of course, contemporary, the design.
晚上差不多11